7 touchdowns and just 1 interception. You saw the completion percentage. They'll start with the flip and the trick. And for San Jose State, it's Nick Nash. Defense coming into play last weekend. San Diego State was allowing less than a touchdown a game. Starkle will throw it across to Trey Walker. The ball pops out. San Jose State 9. Isaiah Holiness, and he is going nowhere. Played last week. Keep his confidence high, and he'll keep it here. Just feels his way through the offensive line, then gets to the sideline.
Back position.
He's holding it here to throw on the run. Billy Bob Hump.
Aaron Lewis came up and cut him in half.
This is Tyler Nevins. On first down, across the middle, Bailey. Holiness, the motion man. Walker's lined up at the top. Starkle comes the other way. This time Bailey Gaither snags it, and now he's racing up the sideline. Cuts it inside the 20, and he's got a blocker.
This should be a tackle right here, but you've got both guys working inside, and that's where you get your eyes. Bryce Jackson has to do a better.
And that was it for the week. Nick Starkle back in at quarterback for San Jose State, and he throws to Trey Walker running open.
Nick Starkle puts it on him. Now you're going to see that the safety is out of the picture because he's all the way on the other hash, and then Trey Walker takes a big shot, but he's
21 yards on that pickup. And that'll be Tyler Nevins forward for about 3. Starkle looking the other way, lofts it. Holiness, and it's broken up.
Until Isaiah Holiness shows that he's going to catch the football. This is no man's land for a linebacker, and he just waits till he's
up the heat. They had 4 sacks last week against Fresno State. Starkle flushed out of the pocket. He's just going to tuck it away and run. Starkle throws complete to the tight end, Derek Deese Jr.
To jail. Nick Nash as well. Seam route by the big man. Starkle does a good job with his eyes, taking him away. No one knows that he's there, as big as he is.
This is Nevins. Boy, he came at running back beside Starkle. As Isaiah Hamilton goes in motion. Starkle looking, Walker across, holds on, takes a big hit. Coming in to say he indeed was down when he took that big hit.
His body control is pretty doggone awesome. Look at this, takes a shot. His elbow went down, so defense calls him picks. You're going to see 9 kind of come in, and you have to just keep running. See, Isaiah Hamilton, when you stop like that, that's not a rough. Yeah.
So now it's 2nd and 22 instead of being down at the 3-yard line. Starkle, long throw out to the sideline. That's Dominic Mazzotti, the tight end. Now 3rd and 18. Pressure coming. Starkle's going to pull it down, and he is not going to get the place kicker.
And Guy, you think right away, what if Nick Nash is in there? He can make even more things happen. So Lou is basically your spy in essence. He's the guy if you want to win a game on the road.
San Jose State has been hard to stop. This is Kyrie Rock.
Game gets moving like this. Watch him come off the ball. Blue jerseys, white jerseys. We win if you're on the blue team. And they run.
They've got Kyle Hoppe, their Remington watch list center, back this week for the first time. This is Nick Nash, the quarterback, coming in for Starkle. He wanted to run the ball better. They have done that so far tonight. This is Nash again with Deese out blocking for him. And he's going
to come off the ball against a team that doesn't do well against the run. You've got guys pulling. You can see there. Trevor Robbins, 57. Derek
arm in spring camp last year, and he hasn't looked back. Pulls it down again and hits a wall at about the 4-yard line.
You're going to see them on the interior. That's where they were getting gashed a few weeks ago. This time they said no. I'm blocked, but I'm going to still make a play.
Kyrie Robinson, the back. We'll give it to him. And Robinson right into the pile.
Big number 7. Big athletic sophomore. Man, he takes on a couple of blocks. That was a nice swallow it up.
2 tight ends at the top. Starkle looking, throws, and unable to bring it in is Waske.
This is the thing that you can't do that. Put him on your don't do that right there.
Starkle gives to Robinson, and he's
get it quite done.
So here's Nick Starkle back to work, and he's going to lob one over the head of Mazzani, and it's intercepted. The first pick of the year for UNLV.
Nick Starkle. Safety clears out, so he's all the way on the other hash. Throw the ball down the seam and get it there. Drive it, but he couldn't quite do it because Mazzani's covered. Trey in San Jose State.
After forcing the Rebels' punt, first down with good starting field position again.
Especially kick return game.
Empty backfield for Starkle after throwing the interception right into the hands of responding after just his second interception of the year on the last drive. Blitz picked up. Starkle deep shot, hand fighting with Gaither. He was really happy, the defensive coordinator for UNLV, with his freshman corners last week, said nobody was able to run by them. Starkle lobs it back shoulder, bringing it in.
About before, Trey Walker, Bailey Gaither, and sometimes you forget about Isaiah Hamilton. Great pass protection for Nick Starkle. Very clean pocket. Look at that.
It feels like sometimes he made an impact last year as a freshman, 43 catches. So many playmakers on this offense right now. Starkle running away and nearly throws.
Jackson was like, okay, look, I got beat last time. Let me have a shot at this one. Excuse me, that was
sweet new uniforms. Second down and 10. Walker has to climb the ladder to bring that one in. And then Nick Nash back in at quarterback. He has been dangerous with his legs. He'll go to the air looking for Walker.
Of the play.
So that penalty makes it a first down and goal. Starkle back in. Starkle looking for Walker, who got for UNLV. Nevins is the back. Quick pass out to Gaither. And
watch Bailey Gaither come in and stop. He knows 16 is covering him. He can't stay outside. All I got to do is just reach across.
Offensive possession of this second half for the Spartans. Begins with Nick Starkle giving it to Kyrie Robinson. Here's the dangerous thing now for
That's what I really like Coach Brennan saying.
Here's Starkle on second down and 7. Steps away. Across his body throw. Gaither, the lone receiver at the bottom. He has 2 touchdowns tonight. Starkle gets hit and brought.
We talked about him, 35 coming off the edge. Actually, he just kind of, they hit him a little.
Nash will pull it down on 1st and 15. And get the penalty yardage back. Carry so far in this game. Second down and a long 8, almost 9. Bailey Gaither picks. Holiness out of the backfield. Starkle just on the cross. There is Trey Walker up the sideline.
Isaiah Holiness, number 1. You're going to see him late. They come through and clear out, and then this crossing route comes around. And watch number 1 here. It's a really good block to gain a few more.
Deese, the tight end, in the slot at the top. Starkle over the middle again. There's Gaither. And Gaither breaks in.
Hit the ball in there deep. Safety is gone. Umpire's right here.
Get skinny.
He got hit earlier. But see, San Jose State right now.
Kyrie Robinson will take the handoff and get through a big hole. Steps through another.
It was a surgical precision-like drive. Watch 15. Boom, right there on plant. That gives your offensive line already protecting Derek Deese.
Now we begin the 4th quarter with Nick Starkle throwing it down the sideline for Walker, who comes.
Play. It was an underthrown ball, and Trey Walker's probably thinking, hey, Nick, get good defense, though. They're coming with pressure off the edge.
Starkle gets rid of it, and Walker
clear on the outside. Watch off the edge. You're going to see a corner come late. You barely.
Just a few minutes ago, the Spartans went on a quick touchdown drive, and now trying to extend. Starkle. Deese It didn't turn starter at UNLV with the play.
Nice play by Viramontes, but this is the hardest throw for some guys to make. You got to throw it over and kind of drop it in.
Nash in at quarterback. He's 1 of 1 passing, but he's run for 63 yards in this game. Keeping it here. He's got Deese out in front, but he'll keep it himself, and he hits the accelerator.
Another gear. And what they want to do is bring him outside and maybe throw, but no, okay, yeah. I get my guy off balance right.
Hard to go. Give him 9 on that carry. This time patiently running behind Deese. Flag comes down. Meanwhile,
also plays center as a left-hander. Big 57. You'll see him come on the other side. Yeah, he just just grabs Jacoby Windman.
Nick Starkel now back into the game at quarterback as Nash goes to the sideline. Starkel steps up and throws to Gaither, and he...
See, when I watch these guys on film, I don't see quit either. They keep coming after you, and that's the one thing you like about a team.
UNLV is now where San Jose State was not that long ago. Right?
Yeah.
This was a 2-win overall, a 2-win program, and last year 2 wins in were tied or in the lead. Games they lost, and put them up in everybody's locker and said, look, you guys are close. You guys are really close. And that's been a process. Starkel gives this one off to Tyler Nevins. Gets a couple.
Moving down the road.
I think Tommy a mentor to both Brent Brennan and Marcus Arroyo. Here's Starkel on 2nd down. Holiness has nothing but space in front of him. Gets a block and gets down to the...
You play is the one that you're going to get the most stuff from the head coach. If that's the position he played and he coached and everything.
Has 1 catch, but it was a big one for 31 yards. Starkel, all the time in the world. He's looking into the corner. As Hamilton was in motion, and that's broken up over the middle. And they are so close. They have a family text thread. Marcus Arroyo told us that he's on. Here's Nick Nash.
Starkel, who's played a lot of places and really understands the quarterback position.
Maybe they'll be coaching against each other one day. Nash stands up. Apparently, he said he was not fired up enough for Dick Tomey's liking. Because Dick Tomey said, I want you
I mean, Glenn Parker had some great stories. Former Buffalo Bill and at University of Arizona Wildcat who played for Dick Tomey in college. He's got to be competitive as well.
Using every second just about of this play clock. This is Nevins breaking through. Still on his feet, and Viramontes